Can you imagine growing up with people for like years and you all start talking, or at the onset of the relationship, you all had the same views about things, and that is what clicked you guys together, right? But as time moves on, you found something that is much worth living for than the previous stuff you used to be engaged in. And it gets to a point where the same people that you used to be close with or be in relationship with, once you start having conversations as before, there seems to be a friction in between you guys, and it's like the things that you enjoy now is something that is not really interested into what this person is normally used to, and what this person is normally used to, or what you were normally used to, that connected both of you together, it's now something that is unnecessary to you. So every time you try to bring that click back together, it repels because there's no connection anymore. And that's what's happening to me right now, and that is what happens when people start growing. It's not the people, it's the things that connected the people before. It's not the person's fault. I used to think it was people's laziness, it was people's procrastination, or it was just people don't want to be successful. But I just realized it's just, if they knew the same information that I know right now, they will actually act the same way. And I've just come to a conclusion that I'm just going to be alone. I will suffer to just be alone until I meet the people on the same path as me, and I have to find those people. Right now, from today onwards, I'm just going to be alone, because it's just, you can change it. You just can't change it, especially people. You even try to help like your so-called friends to do things that will help them in future, and they just give an excuse, like, I need to have this, I need to have that, I have to do this, I have exams in 3 days. Like, I also have exams in 3 days. But what you are trying to chase is not something that's normal. So if normal people are saying, I have exams in 3 days, so I can do this video or record this video, that is just going to take 30 minutes. And if it's going to edit, maybe 2 hours, 30 minutes, right? Out of your day. And they just tell you straight in there, nah, I can't, bro. Like, I can't. I have exams in 3 days. I'm scared. Imagine this. Imagine being scared of exams that rules your life. As a grown man, like 26-year-old. And that's one of my problems with school. Even I had like a situation, I think last 2 days. In my school, right, I'm in a medical school. We used to go for lectures, and during the lectures, right, they present the lectures with the PDF, like the information, a soft copy. They project it, and after the lecture, they send us the information. So, and after they send the information, they expect us to write it in a note. I'll show you guys something real quick. This is all notes. You see this? This is all lecture notes. And we spend hours writing this every single day. At most, an hour and 30 to just write one note for one lecture. And it's like 1 hour, 30 minutes. Multiply that by 6, because here we go to school 6 times a week. Right? That's almost like 9 hours in a week. Imagine if I use 9 hours to be making videos like this, or even making cold calls and outreaches. It's going to improve my life in some way, shape, or form, right? But they've placed this law and we are all following it. And I know not 100% of us is complaining, right? But it's amongst us. So when I was in class, I was just writing. I think that was just last 2 days. I was just writing. And I'm like, yo, I'm tired of this. It's just taking my time. Like, I don't benefit from writing the note, right? And the only reason we write is to give you points. It's a long story, you guys don't understand, but I'm just trying to give you the unnecessary things school system feed us to distract our mind from thinking. They gave us this thing, now I'm writing, I'm like, this thing doesn't make sense. So after class, I stopped everyone. I'm like, look, I know, and we all know, we don't want you to do this thing. It's wasting our time. And everybody accepted. Everybody agreed. I'm like, look, since here's the case, let's make a group. We'll write, everybody will vote, and then we'll find 2 leaders that will go to the dean and go and tell them, look, this thing is not benefiting us in any way, shape, or form. We are just wasting our time. We are here to learn. We're not here to just write things to show you that we are learning. No. We are here to gain information and knowledge. That's the main reason why we are here. We are not in school because you guys give us education for free. We pay for it. And when you're in school, they expect you to be very, very obedient. Like, we are adults. Some people have children, but they treat you like children. And I see everyone in our class, like, it's just, it just doesn't make sense. But anyways, as I was saying, I agreed, and everyone agreed, okay, we'll make a group. After I left class, the next day, everybody was quiet. Nobody mentioned it. Nobody. Just scared. That's one thing I've realized about people. Everybody's scared. It's fear. Yesterday, I brought up the topic. I'm like, guys, this isn't. Do you guys surely agree? Yes. I talked to the leader. Look, do this group, blah, 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 blah. They still ain't talking, but he's still writing the note. I can go by myself. Or else if I go, it's just going to be a target, and I might be in, trouble, or they just expel me, and that's just bad thing. But what I'm saying is, majority of people, the reason I'm giving this example is majority of people in life don't even know, they don't even control their own life. They just, whatever is told to them, they just accept it. Right? Whatever is told to them, they just accept it without fighting back. Like, what does that mean? Like, are you fucking slaves? You own your own life. Like, I've gotten to a certain point that even I don't care about celebrities, bro. Like, I don't look up to people anymore. And it's not like I'm some narcissistic guy, no. Every person that you look up to, I want you to understand they are human beings like you. From your president, from your teachers, from your scholars, from idols, celebrities, they're all human beings like you. They shit like you, they spend 24 hours like you, they eat the same food. They don't have 3 legs. They don't have 2 brains. They don't have 28 hours in a day. So whenever somebody's telling me to do something, I'm like, is it my benefit or your benefit? That's how my brain works. Because if I'm spending almost 9 hours a week writing notes, like, I want you guys to understand, it's time, bro. I don't know why people are not scared of time. Like, everyone is treating time like it's nothing. Like, I can't even sit, bro. I can't sit. Every 30 minutes, my phone rings, and it's a reminder for me. And there's one thing people have noticed about me. Every time I'm around, it's pain, they complain. But I don't want to, tell them, like, are you guys, like, scared, like, tomorrow you might die? And when you die, what do you do with your life? Write notes? But this is a long story. I don't know. I'm just talking. This is just talking with you guys. But, it gets to a point, you see, you keep seeing the patterns in everyone, from your classmates to your friends. Like, are you guys even trying to, better your life? Like, people prefer to sleep than to even work. And I'm not, like, sleep is important. I like to have my good sleep, because without sleep, I can't even function. But people who sleep in the evening, wake up, go to class, and don't even do shit, just come back and be like, I'm tired, I want to sleep. Even yesterday I was here with my girl. She was here. Right? I think it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. We went out, we came. And when she had notes to write, I'm like, look, go write the notes. Right? I was down with mine. I'm like, go write the notes. And now I'll write it later. You know what she was doing? Using the phone, looking at other people's life. I took the phone, turned it off, put it down. I'm like, stop looking at other people's life. This is our life. What are your problems? People like to, they're just running away from their problems. It's like you don't want to do something. Just tell the person that's telling you to do it, and I won't do it. Like how hard is it? And now it's like when I keep seeing this part, it's now how I understand why, the rich is termed as even people that are very confident are termed as narcissistic. It's like, it's just, we don't want to do stuff. We just don't want to do it. And it's like, we all have the same feelings, but people are too scared. And I don't blame them. I also had to cut my fears. I'm still fighting my fears, like facing it. Right? It's like, it's patterns. Even today, I had like a teacher that I missed class. I was doing something, so I missed class. And I texted the teacher politely, please, when can I come and solve the class that I missed, the answer question, like the question that I'm doing? She saw the question, she didn't answer. She saw my text, she didn't answer. And I put like ... question mark. I'm like, when can I come? This woman texted, I can't answer right now. It's your fault. What's the name? It's your fault that this and that, and this and that. You should know what to do. You should know it. I'm like, I don't know. You guys are supposed to, but I didn't want to go further. I'm like, you wasted your time to say all these things when you could have told me Tuesday, just come. You see, people, I just like, I just don't understand. Like people, I just don't. I can't. And people like right now, people just look at me like I'm selfish. I'm like some selfish guy. How am I selfish? And they keep telling themselves, negative stuff. This negativity, like today, someone just drained all my energy. I had plans to go and do something. We had plans. I was just all excited. Now you go there all telling you I'm tired. And when you go back to school and come back, they are just sleeping, snoring. How do you expect your life to be better? There are people working. You can study the most wealthiest people. They are working overnight. It's just work that you have to do. It's just all work. This journey is it's really lonely, bro. It's really lonely. It's just lonely, bro. Until you make something, out of yourself and you start finding people, it's just tough. Even the tools and things that you need, people have it, but they don't even know how to use it. It's lonely. Man, I thought I could I thought everybody wants to be successful. Not everybody wants to be successful. Not everybody. I thought this thing was, it's in everybody's blood to I want to conquer the world and do something great in my life. It's not with anybody. Like, not everyone has this. Like, I'm starting to realize you can't save everybody. You just can't. Like, I'm in the same city with people like, no, nobody taught me this. I was just looking for ways, and now I'm finding ways. I wasn't thinking like this last 10 months ago. No. I just wanted something, and I kept searching. There's a saying that goes up: seek and you shall find. Ask and you shall be given. And I think everyone in this world, if you really, really, really want something, you will get it. If you truly want it. But it's just sad, man. It's sad. Like you can, it's very obvious to see the regret in people's eyes and how sad their life is, but they always run to distractions: alcohol, women, TV, celebrity, gossip, the news, because they don't want to deal with their problems. I was talking to one guy, I'm like, bro, look how our life is fucked up, man. Like, even if our parents are not alive, like, how are we going to take care of ourselves? Like, yeah, I know. That's why I drink alcohol. I'm like, you just can't. It's sad. It's really sad, and it makes you feel alone. I mean, that's how I feel. But to get to a certain point that these people that you used to hang out with, you are close. Like, they even say themselves. There's this girl that I used to hang out with. She's like, oh, nowadays you don't even talk with me like that. We don't even talk that much in class. It's not like I don't want to talk to you. It's that what you talk about is irrelevant. Right? It's irrelevant. It's just sad. I used to think every older person was wise, but there are lots of stupid older people. Like, people that they are low. Especially my teachers, they just waste time. People waste time. It just doesn't make sense. People waste time. The amount of things they panic, like this guy talking about exams. It just takes 2 days you can study it. But they've been conditioned so much with the fear of exams that they have a lot of distractions, that every little time that they find, the free time that they have, it seems like a whole lot of time. So in the grand scheme, it's like 3 days is small. Do you know what you can do in 3 days? Once you become I want you guys to be very, very conscious about death. Because that's how I live my. Once you become conscious about death, every day is valuable to you. Every minute. Every minute is very valuable. And you live the day like a year. Like, I can tell you, and I don't like everything that happens in a day, I have good memory of it. From when I woke up, the person I spoke to, where I went, this and that. And it's choices. Sometimes I ignore things because I need to take my time. Even the way I speak. Like, if I meet you right now, right, and I know if I say something, it's gonna turn into a conversation that's gonna take 10 minutes of my time. Like, if I meet him, like we just meet and I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, how's everything? That's gonna start a conversation, right? But I could go, if I don't want to, I'll just say, yo, what's up? Hope everything is good. Yes. Case closed. Right? Once I became knowledgeable about the choices shape our future and our day and whatever, our life, I'm very, very careful of the things I make. Even if I'm writing notes and I have friends, girls that are just disturbing me or flipping my page trying to distract me. I don't even pay attention to them. I just let them do whatever they want and just keep writing. They will just go. Because I know once I buy into that, it's going to result in me chasing them, me trying to get my book back. That's going to cost me like 10 minutes of my life. It might seem like I'm a sick guy, but look, it's time. Look at the most wealthiest people. They value their time because they know they won't be here for long. Rich people buy time. When they say time is money, everyone knows this, but they never understand it. When people say time is money, this is what it means. If you are paid $1,000 a month, and not a month, an hour, and you work 8 hours a day, and someone is trying to take 2 hours from that 8 hours, when you make 8,000, now you make 6,000. Are you going to allow that? It's just sad. You'll be alone. Like right now, I'm sure you have like friends, and maybe you are developing yourself or improving yourself. But to get to your point, you'd be like, nah. Nah. The energy that it just drains you out is, you can't get it back, bro. It just takes the whole energy out of you. And sometimes you think like, should I keep doing this? Like, should I quit? Like every 2 days I'm trying to quit just because of these people I hang around. You know, they say things that like your visions or your dreams don't seem possible to you again because of the way that they speak. But no, I can never give up. I will never give up. I will never. That's it. I just have to share them all. Yeah, it's not needed anymore. And I feel better when I'm alone. Like I'm really focused. I know where I'm going. Once I just hang out with these people, it's like I'm back to my old self. It's like there's doubts, there's negativity, always talking about things that don't even fucking matter. You leave them and you'll be alone. This journey is not for the weak, bro. I wish there are people that have experienced life twice, you know, that can tell us things. But unfortunately, we're all experiencing this for the first time. So, you know, sometimes you just have to learn lessons on the way. That can be taught. You have to learn it yourself. Or even they tell you things and you might put it into consideration, but until you experience it, it doesn't sit, right in your mind, and you don't know what it truly means. But yeah, man, I'd rather be alone and feel good, because this shit, it's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. Anyway, this is like I know there are lots of people. I know some of you out there just have people like this, and they're just bad. It's just bad. You're just gonna be alone and see through it. But anyways, I know I missed like a week, because I've been dealing with shit, like people contemplating whether to drop these people, bring them along, but it's too much. At some point, you just reach the nigga, I can't take it anymore. You just do what you gotta do. I'll do what I have to do. So, yeah. Just the answer is in you. If you have the gut to cut these people, just do it. Just do it. I mean, they are good people, but some things I know, some things just can't fly. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. My name is Salim, as always, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.